Our next guest at KnowledgeFest in Dallas deals a lot with safety tech and auto and audio integration and really cool stuff here at KnowledgeFest. He is the Director of Training for AAMP Global, Jeff Smith. Jeff, welcome into tomorrow. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty fine. A very busy show, and certainly for you guys, we see a whole bunch of folks at your exhibit.
Yeah.
These retailers and installers saying, tell me more. We've got to be able to help our consumers, our customers, more with the kind of stuff you do. What is it that AAMP does?
So at AAMP, we are a company that actually, we're like an umbrella company. So we have, unlike a lot of the other vendors here, we have multiple brands and multiple channels of business under our umbrella. So we do everything from integration to adding aftermarket equipment to vehicles, to safety products, to wiring accessories, for power sports, motorcycles, marine applications.
Wow.
We do safety equipment beyond the cameras and sensors like that. We also offer cell phone integration because a lot of states now have the anti-cell phone use while driving laws.
And rightly so.
Right. So we do lots of different products, so regardless of the type of car and application that a lot of vehicles have, we typically have a solution for it.
Terrific. And among other things, you brought with us the EchoMaster Pro third brake light camera.
Right.
Now, what does that mean?
So what this is, EchoMaster is our safety brand, and typically when people have trucks, these trucks that are lifted and things like that, it creates a lot of blind spots.
Yeah.
For people.
More than the average car.
Exactly, more than the average car. So what this is, typically you would have a brake light camera that just shows you, what's the contents in your bed of your vehicle, right? Or you'd have a standard backup camera. What we're doing to help enhance that driver ability to see around that vehicle is our third brake light camera mounts high in the center of the vehicle, and the image is a very wide angle view. Mm-hmm. And what happens is we tie into the vehicle's lighting system so that when you put on your blinker to turn to left or right lanes, our camera image has the ability to switch the image to further left or further right to help you see in those blind spots from that truck location.
Now that's very clever and certainly a major safety idea that is very helpful.
We actually just released this last week, so it's the first showing for the product. Mm-hmm. We have it available for Chevy trucks, Ford trucks, Dodge trucks as well.
Wow, awesome. Yep. And I like the idea of put on the left turn signal, you're going to see what's in perhaps that left lane there, so you're not turning into it and cover you.
Exactly.
As well as to cargo. I mean, that's handy anyway.
Yep.
Is your cargo still secure? Everything's all right?
You want to ensure something's not missing out of your bed and things like that. Yep.
And this is available now?
This is available now.
And is there a suggested retail price for folks that are curious?
That I'm not 100% sure on because there's different models for different vehicles.
Yeah, that's true.
So, I'm not 100% sure because it just was released. I literally brought 4 brand new units.
To show,
exactly, straight out of the warehouse.
Okay,
so,
no worries. I'm sure we can find out at ampglobal.com, AAMPglobal.com.
Yes, sir.
We'll get more information there. And we talk about integration, and that's become certainly one of the big buzzwords we're hearing a lot about here at KnowledgeFest.
Exactly.
Let's talk about the ability for you guys to do some things with integration. I'm looking at this AMP Pro Advanced Amplifier Interface. What does that mean?
So what this is, PAC is our integration brand, right? Mm-hmm. And what we do with PAC is we actually offer multiple different levels and areas of integration. So whether you want to add an aftermarket head unit to your factory vehicle, or you want to integrate amplifiers into your factory stereo system, due to the fact that most vehicles now, pretty much 2000 and newer, have data bus controlled systems inside, which means all of your chimes, your warning signals, your navigation, everything is on the radio screen.
Yeah.
So typically when wanting to improve the audio in a car audio system, you'd want to change the head unit out to add amplifiers. What our AMP Pro here does, it T-harnesses behind the head unit in order to eliminate all the chances of ruining the factory aesthetics or losing features in the vehicle, and it gives our dealers or consumers the ability to add amplifiers either through RCA or optical output to add these high-performance cardio amplifiers directly to their vehicles.
And especially the safety features. Not only do you not want to eliminate, but you better not eliminate.
Exactly. You're not taking away the steering wheel controls. You're not taking away anything in the vehicle. You're just allowed to enhance that high-performance cardio system.
And we've heard a lot of people this weekend here at KnowledgeFest talk about T-harnesses, and now you want to hear that buzzword. It's a great advantage for consumers and installer help and so forth. What does it mean? What is a T-harness?
So a T-harness is a female and male plug that allows you to disconnect or connect into your vehicle without damaging any of the wiring, without taking away any of the manufacturer's warranties and things like that.
Good.
So we literally go out and source the original harnesses in the vehicle so that you can plug directly into those without ruining anything in the vehicle.
Well, that sounds important.
Very important.
By all means.
Very
the
important.
kind of thing that installers understand that they need to be concerned about, and us consumers don't have to worry. We just want to know that it works.
Exactly.
But if you hear that buzzword that they're using a T-harness, that's always a good thing.
Exactly. It definitely makes installing these new electronics in the vehicles a lot easier.
Well, Jeff, in addition to what you've talked to us about, where do you see this whole industry headed into tomorrow, if you will? What's got you pumped?
Into tomorrow for us is definitely more and more integration products, because as we see, these cars are not getting simpler.
No.
They're getting way more complicated now. We're going to more electric vehicles, more autonomous vehicles and things like that. So as our industry being an accessory to driving and enhancing driving ability, we have to ensure the consumers who want to still enhance their ride, have ability to upgrade their system. So it's a lot of work ahead of us, and that's exactly what we're strapped up to do, is to go directly into tomorrow with all these new products.
Love it. A lot of challenges, but a lot of excitement too.
Exactly.
Right? Gotta love it. Jeff, thanks for spending a few minutes with us.
Not a problem.
Good stuff. Keep making the cool products that make things work even better, and check them out at AAMP Global, AAMP Global. .com. And of course, when you visit us at intotomorrow.com, and I'm sure you will, because we've got videos of all of our guests here from KnowledgeFest in Dallas, we will link you to Jeff's site. You'll see what he and his team are up to now and even into tomorrow. I'm Dave Graveline. Stay tuned right here on the Advanced Media Network.